Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warwick LTV. Keep it locked.
No, I'm gonna tell you. We, us as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I say? Set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, I. Greetings in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I, and all things that's good. Welcome all viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make help with the platform. Don't know, you know, see. You want to say, I want kind of busy. So, the level of production kind of few and far between. Now, little waste. The more that I am bear with I am forgive I. That's the whole purpose of that I forget the quality and everything better. Since I'm on Latin for a little course, you know, educational if where man can use develop I want the standards and things like that. See, it varies. You have a whole heap of different layers where I'm gonna have to go through. But even right now, our homework I have to stop off of that and try push this out speedily for the item, so that's the item, you know, we can stay in the whole thing because that's what I learn as well as part of the process. You know, see, some want to big up all of the people and the man them we hang out and, you know, tolerate the whole thing. We want to big up Bob Cosmic in general, bless up yourself. You know, see, big up yourself, badass. See, more time when me and the badass are reason, if the item dead, the item take with themselves or act like them not dead because them not going like them not want to be involved in an animosity or no aggression. Because really and truly when we are reason still as to the science where we are dealing, you know, see, a whole heap of passion and a whole heap of observation, dig deep and all them things there. You know, see, so one enough respect to the badass and give thanks to the energy. You know, see, and hope Jah go and give him strength and the, you know, yeah. See, now when the item here, I and I mention the police and the security force them at Jamaica, who want to take offense to that, take offense to it, you know. You know, see in any case, a friend may beg, you know. You know, see, no, a guy feel like say there is no 2-way or no 3-way around it. You know, see, I'm under love the security force them understand just like how I and I full stand say, watch out. All the way at Jamaican youth, you know. Yeah, so the same rock, the whole of a band pan and the same, you know, see. So it's best if we just observe our men just understand so the whole of we observe the same oppression. You know, see, from the same demography, regardless of how a guy want prop up or pump up our desirability above the rest of the same brother them where the whole of come from, same place, Rasta. You know, see, so, you see, we are gonna sit back and expect the police them to observe that. Yeah, we not sit back. You know, see, we are ask them to observe that and remember that. I just want to say, I and I have the same observation regarding the item. And I like say, when a giant police we look so well and our soldier and a gun over this one. No, you know, say for the most side man look on it in a lot of whole heap of cases. Man look on it like a different. In fact, man more see it as a benefit. You know, see him as an asset more than a liability. Because he know if him should find himself on the wrong side of the track any day. You know, see, with the man there as in opposition. You know, see, the possibility of thinking twice by that man is high. You see, than one of them higher than one of them colleague them. And even if one of them colleague is that way motivated, that man will always, because I just say it's a natural thing. You know him, say him not really such a bad youth. Yeah, he might find himself in an unfortunate situation right here now. But you know what I say? And that mean that man being a character reference or somebody who know you. You see, that alone that is a lifetime beneficiary. If you understand what I say, that can make you wake up a morning just by doing so. We're not gonna deny that. You see, so we know the benefits security force have, and them they are just basic benefits what we are observe. You see, so we have to reach out to them and try to communicate to them. And it's full time, it's about time. If most people did try that. The reason why I'm gonna do this, because from my observation, it's the atmosphere right here now. We are going down there. It's weird. It's eerie. You see it? It's an eerie reflection of the late 70s, early 80s, Rasta. A lot of youth today whose vocal does not have never have the experience. They're not old enough to have the experience there anyway. You see it? You have to be in your 50s to have them experience there. You see it? And most of them youths here with a voice, they have it. You see it? And most of the man them where and everybody I go correlate the two atmosphere as in a development stage. You don't see it. You don't see it. And probably one of the country's main failing back then, or failure back then, was farming and understanding a consensus between the security forces them and the common people. It's not very hard. You see it? At least there has never been an attempt. There has always been this hostility where them over this one, we over here. So have other people that use them when them are our soldier and are our police them. Understand my strategy, Rasta. You see it? Because if an enemy of your enemy can be your friend, at least until you get rid of that enemy, then we go back, go get rid of that more powerful enemy, the Rasta, then we go back to be enemy, if that's the case. You see? But in this instance, the latter can't be possible. Because at the end of the day, you care how bad man is a gangster man is, there is always this realization, this recognition of law enforcement. So in any circumstance, even if law enforcement should say, well then, regime change and them things, they still are going to entertain that level of security just for the same sake of, the balance, chaos run wild and all of them things that no disrespect. This is the reality, Rasta. You see it? So it makes sense. It makes sense. We capitalize and try enchant them youth here through good mannerism, Rasta. At least make them sit out that one here. That one here we know say arms down. Them, we tell them arms. We not have to tell them neither. Them just know. Cause a regular, come on, you need them guys up on your side. Make the thing easier and a less effort it take to charm them than for beat them into submission, Rasta. It's cheaper, far, far cheaper, less resource. I hope the item get you jiffing and door. They are going like so well then. Soldier in that battle, in that atmosphere where you develop, it'll be imperative, very important, very worthwhile for the citizens. Have an understanding with the authorities, Rasta. You see, something is brewing and they are the only, let's say, adversary to the change, are the only challenge in demanding the change where we need, where the island need as a people. I mean, it's widely known as being one of the most corrupt political institutions on the planet. And even though the players them not acting in their own interests or on their own behalf, they still maintain the status quo anyway, Rasta, because the whole intent is to deprive the people. We see it with the cultural assets them. You see them have no bearing upon we leaders them, never have any. You see, very rarely we see one who come up and observe any of our cultural assets them, like practices and principles. You understand what I say? Them always diminish them or belittle them down to stupidity and all them type of thing. They will come in now. You see, with reggae music, with dance all. Them vilify them thing there. Our own leaders were at the culture mold them in who they are. So as soon as them cross a certain educational threshold, educational standard, vantage point, grade, class, them switch. Them don't consider themselves too tough, any longer a member of our side of the playing field. You see it? So at their level there, the thing there. And though it might not be fashionable, this speech, even this post, might not be fashionable and attractive, you see, to a lot of people. I think it's a very important subject for us to consider, a very important strategy to consider, Rasta, moving forward. Because at the end of the day, why invite such a challenge when, in so many ways it can, deal with the thing with different tactics through diplomacy and such the like. I mean, they are easily reachable because them youth are get a youth like we said. But the moment we start show certain hostility, you find say even them start think say, us and them type of thing. Yo, our soldier them there, And no, body soldier them there, no. The corporate soldier them there, our police, our one them, get a youth them like we too. See it, and we understand one another, Rasta. See? So it's best we use that as we advantage and we benefit. See it. See it. See it, cause, yeah. We get a youth realize so well then what ya. This is a purpose struggle. It's a struggle with a purpose, whether I like it or not. You see it, and the cause, the whole cause is beneficial to everybody. See it. Yeah. Greatness will try to inspire over yourself. We might not get it right all the time, but we always try to come up with the best case scenario for get our youth. Because we know so we have a basket to carry water. You see it? So, like it or not, the intent is pure, Rasta. See it? And the item need for, exercise more organizational skill to see result. You can't just glad figure go pop it pan a guy without you understand me? What the result it not go worthwhile. You only get the adrenaline rush. That ultimate adrenaline rush where say you could have just lost everything. But here you are. You get what I say? I mean, how beneficial is that to your child or your unborn? You know what I say? When all of that action or probably less effort could have created a lot more positive change. If you don't catch me, Jeff, Jaja, that are the thing, you see the big man them amongst the youth them we have them levels, yeah. we can grasp them parable here. Just kiss them teeth and relay no direction to the youth them. You see, a youth not feel like you not to be a youth boss. Probably at that some big man want to be the boss to the youth them. That not gonna work, Rasta. How that for go work on your all? You can't run gonna away. If you sit down the youth them and the same subliminal charm and them little like where the Muslim imam them and them man they use, and that the all man them doing that, them are the director and the direction in and whether you them like that or not, them take the authority upon themselves, them grow them society in a way for know so well then. The more you live, the more you learn. You see it? So the youth them have that level of respect from for the experience where I come from. The elder them. And it will always be so, Rasta. You see, long as you maintain a standard and stay in your lane and stop act like you and the youth them a size because of them are coming in scamming money and them think they will not take beer and split from them like so well and I dip them on them for being beer and split from them and now give them back one even if it's a bush draw. You see, just for maintain the balance there. You see, so the idea, principle of the thing in order to create, you know. And some guy there upon their face like donkey and just watch the thing and deteriorate every day and now imply not from a diplomatic strategy to build the youth them. Big up yourself, Fuzzy. Big up yourself, Putus. Yes, Putus recently get a stroke and I recover from it. And he had a remarkably well and recovery still. You see, it's a pity I, you know. No in a position for supply me that all of the necessary equipment, necessary tool where I need for recover even more speedy. Because the man is a stalwart in our community where entertain and maintain certain standard regardless of what storm I blow around the community, regardless of which youth a pop it or which youth a the it now or however. I'm gonna always remain a beacon of a direction, even when him not said nothing. So them type of a heroic character there. And I grow around and grow amongst. You know, see it, and we know the possibility and the benefits of that. So we don't mind, you know, seeing them strategy and skill and effort they employ, re-employ back to the youth, them development, see, you know, see. So, I know that one or two days not about nobody mix up or nobody business or nothing like that still. So, when I say about me, just I make them know say I'm one kind of dep on a course. You know, see, and the need for positive interaction with the security forces of Jamaica, it's beneficial to any cause unless it's abject chaos and criminality, I am a daily Rasta. You see, and I give thanks once again, Rastafari. Share, like, and subscribe.